guys, so I'm making myself a snack plate. I'm not at school right now because I'm not feeling good, but I'm hungry because I didn't have breakfast or lunch. So yeah, first I made myself some yogurt. Like, I didn't make it, but I grabbed some containers of yogurt, put it in the bowl and then mix them like I do all the time. That's my dairy, I think. It's dairy, and these, I think they're dairy too. Fun fact, I love cheese strings dipped in yogurt. Or ranch or like barbecue sauce or anything like that, so yeah. And for my vegetable, onion. So yeah. I'm using a butter knife because I can't find a sharp knife, but it's not working. Really? So I might like take a moment to look around for sharp knives. Where's a sharp knife? I found one. It has to do. Oh yeah, this is way much easier. Depending like stuff, I might have to get another one out. And I can make mashed potatoes, but I never made it. I only saw my mom and stepdad make it for me. But I really want to try, but I'm not going to try today, just in case. Like, yeah. Like, I'm not going to burn the house down or nothing. I'm just like, just in case, like, I mess it up. I'm going to do it with, like, my parents' permission. Probably, like, next weekend. Because my mom has work tonight. My stepdad doesn't, but I'm busy. Actually, I don't know if I'm doing any of my activities today because I came home, but I have to do my homework, which is for a project that's due tomorrow, and I'm not done it really. So yeah. So now cut some onion up. Don't really have like what's called a cutting board. So I'm using it on the plate today. I'm like the only one in my family who likes onions. Like, not like I like them cooked, but not all the time. So yeah, some people they don't believe I like raw onions, but I really do. So if you're that person, so if you're those people who think I don't like raw onions, you're wrong. And if you don't believe that, on my next live, I will eat a raw onion. I don't care, but I will. I will eat the raw onion, and yeah. I'm cutting myself a whole one. Just cuts, and yeah. Put my onion thing in the garbage. I should be using paper towel because there's a lot of scrapes and scraps. But yeah. And when I go live, sometimes YouTube takes it down for some reason. Like, not takes it down, but gives me a warning because they think I'm like 15 or 14. I'm 17. Like, I just turned 17. Like, why can't YouTube tell, or like, yeah, I don't know. But I'm gonna keep going live anyway, even if it ends up like, well, yeah, I'm still gonna do it, like, the live, so, I'm not sure. There's a cutting board, but it's under my toaster. Well, my parents' toaster, because, like, I don't have my own house yet. I'm probably gonna be staying here until I'm like 19, 20. I really want to move out whenever, but I have to wait because I don't have a job yet. I applied to places and I didn't get hired yet, so I'm applying to more places in like the future. So yeah. Right now I'm cutting these onions into bits, like really small pieces. Like really small. So yeah. So for project I'm doing that's due tomorrow, it's basically on famous chefs. And my famous chef is Aline Ducasse. He's French. Elle est française. So yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. So some of his stuff is like pronounced in French. Like his mentors' names are in French. So I'm going to try pronounce some tomorrow. If I go to school, I might still be sick. I don't know. Well, not sick technically, but not feeling good. Well, actually, I don't know if I'm sick because I threw up. Being sick and not feeling good is not the same thing. So if you think it is, it's not. Well, at least I don't think it is. Being sick is like having a fever, throwing up, and like, yeah, that. But not feeling good is like, you have a stomach ache. That's like not feeling good. So to me, like, there's a difference, but like to other people, they're not. So, yeah. Tell me if you think being sick and not feeling well is the same thing or different, because I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but yeah. So basically, this is probably going to take a little bit, and yeah, it already been like almost 10 minutes. So yeah, I want to cut them really small, but I don't have like, it's not that small right now. And the reason why I cut them really small, it's easier to eat. And yeah, sometime with my mom or dad, I want them to help me like make mashed potatoes. I think we have potatoes in the fridge. If we do, I'm going to look and see. Because, yeah, but second thought, I'm not going to cut one up. So yeah. So some people like asked like first common questions like people ask like what's your favorite color and like all of that. My favorite colors are red and black. I know black is not a color technically, but to me it is. So yeah. So to me black is a color. I know other people disagree. But like yeah. Black and red. And yeah. So, yeah. Which is a pretty decent question. Like that you will ask when you like first meet someone. And also I said like sometime I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I was going to do it yesterday. Not yesterday, but Saturday, yeah. Saturday. But not many people comment some questions. So when I have like at least 10 questions, I'm going to do the Q&A. And if I don't have 10 questions by next Saturday, which is when I go live usually, I'm still going to go live. So if the live is not going to be canceled. So yeah. And on my live, I don't know what I should do. I'm probably going to like do my stretching. And yeah. And if you guys like comment some stretches, I will do that or something. So yeah. I don't think I need the knife anymore. So I'm going to put the knife in the sink. And why I said knives is because I had a butter knife too if I was cutting an onion with. I don't know if I mentioned that before. It wasn't working, so yeah. So I got my onion. I think the big part should be like fruits. No, this part. I'm still going to figure out what I'm going to add to further small part. I also have yogurt, so I have cheese strings, which I could put there, or I could like string them, put them in the small and then the fruits. I don't really know. Oh, and for a treat, a cupcake. Everyone is a treat. So yeah, I'm going to get a cupcake. Maybe 2. Yeah, 2. And so basically, oh, I've been opening up it by backwards, well trying to, so yeah. Oh, whoa, those look good. I'm trying to get ones with most wrinkles. So. Oh gosh, I keep touching the frosting. They're good. Now I have one. I want to get another one. So uno and dos. So yeah. And then I have dos cheese strings. I don't know why I'm speaking in Spanish. Like numbers in Spanish, because like my class, well, my school doesn't like have a Spanish class, which I would love for it to have a Spanish class. if you guys know any like way I can like learn Spanish from home, comment down below please, because I would love to learn Spanish. And I dropped it. Half the times I think I'm British. I don't know why. I'm not, like, bro. Half times I think I'm British, but I'm not. Like, bro, what? I have like no one from Britain. Britain. Like, no way I can be British. Jeez, I almost forgot how to speak. Yeah, and why I speak like words like weird, different-ish, because I have a speech impediment. There's a word, speech impediment, which makes it harder to speak certain words. But when people ask if I can say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, I'm like, yeah, because I just said it. Hello? Like, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Like, my sister, one of them, she also has a speech impediment, but she can't, like, say as many words as me. She's younger, like, by a year, in, like, a couple months. But that's it. I don't know why she can't speak as well as me. Probably because she sounds like my dad, and he can't, like, speak that good. So, yeah. I sound like my mom, but my sister sounds like our dad. And why I said me and her, like our dad, my family like doesn't have the same dads. Nope. I have a stepdad, which is my other sibling's dad. There. Like, yeah. And yeah, I have 4 siblings in total. One has the same dad as me, and the other 3 have different dad. He's my stepdad. I love him to death. Like, bro, I really appreciate, because like he raised me. So yeah, that's enough about talking about my dad. So yeah, right now I'm like pulling like strings off my cheese, because like one thing I don't like, which I think is considered as a pet peeve, is I don't like it when people just cheese strings. Also, I don't like when people like, actually I'm going to show you guys. So, you know how like toothpaste, I hate how people squeeze from the bottom. I always squeeze from the middle. I hate when they squeeze from the top or bottom or whatever. But yeah, I like don't like that at all. Like, yeah. So I have my cheese strings on. I have to put my fruits like in the same area as the cheese, because I put the cupcakes right there. So yeah. So first off, I'm gonna have blackberries. I think I called them as berries earlier, but I don't know. So I'm gonna have six blackberries. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah. I don't know why I said 6 like that. Yeah, so 6 blackberries. There's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. There's only 6, 7 blueberries, so a couple of them don't look like right. So yeah, like look, this one's really mushy, but I'm going to have that anyway. I want like all of the 7. So if they're not good, I'm just going to spit them out. Now I have grapes. It's not quite a ton left, but yeah. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you guys were paying attention, I added 6 blackberries, 7 blueberries, and 6 grapes. So 6, 7. And I know that's from 2025. It's now 2026. But I can't stop saying 6, 7. Yay, baby. So yeah. Now I'm going to put this in the garbage and this on top where it belongs. Now I'm going to, so sometimes I like to season my onion. So yeah, it's like really good seasoning. This is basil. I love basil. Parsley. What's this? Oregano. So I'm going to take some oregano, basil, and parsley. Like, you see what I mean when I say like I have like an accent when I say some words? Because like it sounds like I do, but I don't. And yeah, from what I know, like all my family is from Canada, but I don't know if like that's true or not. I mean, it's like what they like. I think it's true. And I think I used all, I used all the oregano. There's only a little bit of oregano. So yeah, that's that. I want to make like ramen, but that would take a while and I don't want to like sit that long. But yeah, so I have this. Also, I'm going to mix my onions, like for seasonings, not with like, I'm going to mix my onions so seasoning like goes all over, not like mix my onions with my other food. I didn't cut the onions small enough, I don't think. Also, I think there's like a little too much, but yeah. So I'm going to get my cup so I can pour a drink of like milk. Actually, I think I'm going to use my 3rd cup. So one of my cups are Encanto, which I love Encanto. My 2nd cup is Taylor Swift. I love Taylor Swift. And this cup, Wednesday, which I love. So yeah, I just have to make sure there's a lid. If not, then I have to go and get my other cups. This is a lid for it, and there's a straw. It's not like a bench straw, but yeah. So this is the last thing I'm doing is getting a drink of milk because I love some milk. I don't know why I say it like that, but yeah. So yeah. Like, I have no idea why I say milk like that. It's like kind of weird, but yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know why I went like, yeah. So yeah, I have my snack, aka my late lunch, which considered leper because it's 2:42. So it's basically leper or like snack because like snacks usually are free. So yeah. So this is what I have. I have this yogurt. I have this plate with onion, cupcake, almost forgot word, blackberries, blueberries, and grapes, and cheese. And last, I have a drink of milk. And to make sure, I did like some proof there. Yeah, it's awkward holding my phone like sideways, but yeah, there's the milk liquid. So yeah. So hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.